My name's Hero McDonald and I'm the University Librarian here at Deakin. Margaret Cameron was the inaugural Chief Librarian at Deakin, so she joined the university in 1977 and she was really charged with establishing the first university library. She was very attracted to the university because of its very progressive values, and I think her leadership, throughout her career was always focused on the important role that libraries play in equalising access to information. She quickly became one of the key architects of the Open Campus program, really thinking about how the university could provide truly equal access to students on and off campus. She always talked about books being in the hands of their users. She didn't want them on shelves. And so under her leadership, she implemented a program that within 48 hours of any request, a book would be sent to any user wherever they were, to make sure that they were getting truly equal access. We were absolutely delighted to receive the gift from Margaret, and she was very much loved and admired and cherished, and really beautiful that she thought of the library in her will. What we're using the gift for is to fund the inaugural Margaret Cameron Research Residency, which will essentially facilitate an early career researcher to come and spend time in the archives and special collections to surface untold stories from within those collections.
Hi, my name's Dr. Anna Kent and I am the holder of the Margaret Cameron Residency for 2025. So I'm a historian of international education. I wrote my PhD about the history of Australian government scholarships to the Pacific, and at Deakin I hold a few hats, one of which is a teaching fellow teaching in history, and I'm also the executive coordinator of the Centre for Contemporary Histories. I'm going to be looking at the history of international education at Deakin University over its 50 years. I really hope that this research helps the community of Deakin University understand its own international education history. There is so much that the international education community has given to the university, and it will be so great for that to be showcased. Receiving the Margaret Cameron Fellowship is a huge privilege and an honour. I really appreciate the work that Margaret Cameron did for Deakin University, and particularly for the library, and being able to take forward the story of Deakin in this little way will really help cement the concept of the Deakin Library specific research for future scholars.
I'm Margaret Cameron, I'm the University Librarian, and I'm responsible for making sure that the University Library gives good service to all the members of the university. That's everyone, general staff as well as academic staff, research students, undergraduates, on campus and off campus, at Geelong and at Warrnambool.